It's in the game.
And we'll get a look at Coach Matt. Should be a special one.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap? Not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
6:30. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
First down.
6:30.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Marshall is on the move. Quickly to the outside and complete. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They send the tight end in motion. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jeremy Ruckert was the intended target. And it'll be third down. In motion comes Lazard. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. So on fourth down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. now on 2nd and 4.
We change it.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Pushed out to his left. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42.
42-yard line.
We change it.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big play on first down. An even 40 yards. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Jackson looking to throw. This one grabbed by Austin. And he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
That's another first down. 1st and goal.
Here's a run. Powering forward. He's in. LaDainian Tomlinson for the touchdown. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The score. Visitors 7, Jets 0.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Miller now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Hey, check 26.
They put Adams in motion. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35.
46 yards. That's good for the Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Rodgers on 1st down. He's going to try it here again. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Hey, 88.
They put Adams in motion. Rodgers here on 2nd down. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They put Adams in motion. On 3rd down, Rodgers. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Colorado.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
13 yards. Result is
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Past the 40. Still going. And he will score. LaDainian Tomlinson for the score. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Miller now. But this is taken in by a teammate. They put Adams in motion.
26.
A first down throw from Rodgers. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Box it, box.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right.
Get 300. Get 300.
Throwing again from his own end zone. This one into the hands of Marshall. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Gun.
They put Adams in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early.
And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime.
For the Jets.
We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. On now comes the punt team for the Jets, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Drive will start on the ground, and the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down. A 3rd down. We'll try to get it on the ground. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. The penalty helps a bit, but it's still 3rd and long.
Hey, middle. Report.
Back to throw, Jackson. He finds Austin with the ground. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
So these are always the most disappointing drives, right? So you get the ball, you're on your opponent's side of the field, and then you go 3 and out. So You take the field, you say, this is a prime opportunity. Come away at least with points, and now they find themselves in a tricky, delicate situation. I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th down.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Gain of 14. Results in a first down.
Now a give up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
Jets, nothing.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Hey, out. Middle. Alrighty. You. Nah, we changed it.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Hey, middle.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another 1st down.
A gain of 15. Result is a 1st down.
Now, Jackson moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. Results in a 1st down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Quick hitting slant there. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
And a 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
We'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is 2nd and goal. Jackson. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
Sit on.
13. Middle. Hey. No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. In motion comes Lazard. First down for Aaron. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And even though it's second down, the field goal unit is coming up. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the visitors will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Back north.
In motion comes Lazard. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Somebody moved early up front.
Jump out! Teammate!
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. On play action, Rodgers. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. They'll send a tight end in motion. 3rd and long for Rodgers. He's got his big tight end record. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. They put Adams in motion. Play action now with Rodgers. He's got his man, Davante Adams. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 35-yard line.
It is 2nd and a yard.
Go to 50. Green 18.
In motion comes Lazard.
Check 30. Green 18.
They'll drop to throw. Pass is caught. That's Ruckert, the tight end. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, 88.
Again, it's Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete. Here's second down.
Defended by Jalen Ramsey.
In motion comes Lazard.
26. Yeah, this. Hey, check 26.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the visitors, they're going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And despite a nice juke, they're going to get a yard to show for it. Second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
It's right. Hey. Report. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you had the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Miller now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
13-yard line.
Hey, watch him right there. Set up inside. Green 18. Look for it.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Hey, check 26.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 4-yard line.
The master of play action, Rodgers. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas. But don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays. We punch this thing in. We're going to get you guys right back out there. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. In motion comes Lazard.
Go to 50. Green 19 done. Jump ball. Green 19. Green 19.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Here we go.
Second and 10.
Second down and
18
10.
Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll go down to a knee. So, it's a win for our visitors. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.